Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 21. Yeah, 21 of Civilization 6 as Rome. Lost count completely there. I'm going to go ahead and start by hitting next turn because it's doing that annoying bug where the sound keeps looping for units moving. Looks like Umbrella has just gone and bought a quadrain, which is not going to help them a great deal. We can finally clear up all these annoying barbarians up here. That is until the next camp spawns, which will probably be in about 30 seconds. Because they do spawn that quickly. This field gun can almost definitely sink that quadrireme, so let's go ahead and get that done. Let's not even mess around with it. We do need to start moving in with this musketman. It is going to be slow going, unfortunately. Let's get you back to the holy site so you can sleep and heal up. And I'm not going to move you because I don't really want you getting in the way of that musketman. As for the rest of these units, let's just go and move around a little bit so we are out of the way. So the musketman actually has somewhere he can move into. And in fact, let's just go and move all of these units onto the bad terrain so the musketman can get there more quickly. I mean, we can just continue to hit with these bombards. There isn't really an awful lot of point doing it. I'm going to go for combat strength versus city district defences, and we can get expert crew on the next promotion. You've got a promotion as well. Combat strength when defending, so you're both at full health now. Arkan has finished something. I don't know what that was. We could work on a research lab. Most of the stuff that we could work on is not all that useful. I mean, we could try and build something and then use that great engineer to rush it. But if I'm going to try and build anything, I'd sooner it be the Venetian arsenal. But we don't have anywhere worthwhile putting that right now. So what do we want? We're okay for money. You could do with some housing. Work on a neighbourhood then. Oh, there's one for 6 over there. But we'd have to get rid of the marsh and it'll lose some food anyway. So no, just go and do it there. Plus 5 housing is enough. It'll see us through to the end of the game. You can go into attempt to siphon funds again. And we are just sort of moving you down to Rome. Trying to get you towards the roads, but it doesn't really help when you're in so much bad terrain. So we're having a look around with our scouts. We're trying to find where Japan's capital is. And hopefully we might even be able to attack it by sea. Because at the moment, I've just got no idea where it is. You're going to skip turn. Well, if you can keep firing, you might as well. You've got a shot as well. If you've got a shot, you can go and attack this guy over here. You were supposed to kill it. I'm not too sure how it survived. We definitely need to try and get rid of Japan as well. So on to the next turn we go. Now, Congo's capital is a long way away. So yeah, we'd sent you down to here for a stupid reason. I'm not going to use him to attempt to rush that production. There's absolutely no point in doing it because there are way less hammers remaining than this guy would give us. So it's a complete and utter waste to pop him there. If we start building another wonder, then it might be worth using him for that.
You and I come by road or rail, but economists travel on infrastructure.
So we can build stock exchanges now as well. We need to choose another tech. We're on replaceable parts, so we don't even have to bother with that. Antium can actually build a factory, which would not be a bad thing, because that should reach probably London. Now, the industrial district is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles away from London, but I've still been led to believe that it actually emanates from both that district and from the city itself, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, I've just noticed, look at the forts. The forts actually get upgraded over time as well and turn into proper modern military forts instead of wooden palisade walls. I actually really like that. Just one of those nice little touches that I've only just noticed. So let's keep moving these units down there. You can just go to sleep and heal up now. We still want to clear this camp out because they're everywhere. This apostle is not really doing anything useful. So we really want to sort of get you out of there and put you in where you'll be safe. And then we can transfer you back to Rome. There we go. And then we can put the apostle back in there. Though you should probably go to Rome as well, if I'm honest. But we'll skip some turns with you. Units needing orders. So we still need to try and get this musketman in. So on the next turn we might be able to do this. These gunners, I'm just going to go and use them to attack all of these units that are that have the audacity to still be alive. So let's start moving around with some of these guys. We can continue to attack with these bombards. And once we take Umbrella, we'll be able to upgrade them to artillery. I think we've still got another one or two that are actually sort of heading into position, so... We could go ahead and get one of those balloons that would increase our range, but... Again, just farming XP where we can, where it's nice and easy. Let's keep scouting around. We'll probably just like run into a Japanese armada at some point and get absolutely destroyed, but... Okay, that's Spain. We're not at war with Spain. Here is Japan. We've actually found some land belonging to Japan. Japan have a missionary over there as well that we'd probably like to deal with at some point. You can skip your turn. You can skip your turn as well. We do have... Well, I could have actually gone and attacked you. We can still reach you, so let's go ahead and do it. Not too sure where all of their scouts are coming from and why they have so many, but they sure do have a lot. You guys might as well just heal up for the time being, because we've already got a melee unit down here. You can take a shot for experience, so let's go ahead and do that. And on to the next turn. He's already willing to peace out. Do you know what? I'd be willing to peace out if you just give me Nagoya. What about if I give you some stuff for it as well? Without the money. No, he's not actually willing to do it. Then I'll just have to take it myself, won't I? There's a lot of units coming from Congo, so he must have... his other city must be closer than it feels. Let's go ahead and see if we can not get this city on this turn. I mean, it's got no health. It won't heal up anyway. So let's just go in and take it. It won't heal up because it's like totally surrounded. Now, I know it's not totally surrounded because there were 3 open tiles, but zone of control also counts as well. So now we've got that city. Thank you very much. We will... what have we got over here? This is wheat movement cost of 1. So you can go ahead and fire from there. This guy can fire from here. Coming for you next, Japan. You know, you've had your chances. You can fire. This bombard's going to move into the city and get upgraded to an artillery. Must remember to relink it up to the general, otherwise it doesn't work. And you can start moving down here as well. So we're going to start moving all of these units through now. We do want to keep this city, although it's not a particularly great city. We can get a great person, which is a great artist. I don't think we've got any art museums anywhere, but, well, if we can recruit one, we might as well. Athens, what were we working on down here? Guess we could get some baths, because you're almost at your housing limit. You do have a theatre square. Can you work on an archaeologist? You could. Let's get an archaeologist for you. Choose a production over here, Mbuila. Let's go ahead and repair the granary. Still got that annoying noise where the sound just loops continually. Who gets a promotion? It is you. It's going to give you battle cry and a combat strength. Not going to do anything with you until I've got a wonder that I can use you on. Now then, over here... What are we building? A sewer. If we were to go and build, or attempt to build, Venetian Arsenal, we'd need... what do we need in order to do this? Must be built adjacent to an industrial zone. Cannot be built on a lake. Must be built on the coast. So we'd need to build an industrial zone first. And an industrial zone would take us 19 turns. An industrial zone wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. And we'll do it on this tile, because this tile already has a decent amount of production. And then we can build the Venetian Arsenal. So that should help out. Then we can get like double ships. So that'll be useful. Do we have 2 coal now? No, still only saying coal 1. I did go and buy another coal tile. And I was attempting to get a builder up there, but I forgot to get one. So let's just go ahead and purchase a builder. I'm sure I've got some more hanging around, but it's just easier to get one that's a little bit closer. So do I have anywhere I can send you that has an art museum where I won't actually need to build one? And at the moment, the answer to that question is no. So you are going to have to basically just sit in another city and wait for now. Let's just move you over here into Aachen. And you can sleep. You might as well move into a holy city or a holy site. Not too sure if we need you, really. We'll just we'll keep you there. Actually, no, we'll start to move you back towards Rome. Unit needing orders again. It's still making funny noises. And yeah, so what can we see over here? That's Osaka. Just really want to find where Japan's capital is. Because the question is, can we take it from the sea? And Banza Congo, unfortunately, we can't. It is not quite on the coast. Madrid we can. Madrid is on the coast, so we can take that by sea. So that'll speed things up a little bit if we can do that. Japan is trying to move in with a missionary. That will not be permitted. I wonder if that's the settler that they captured. I very much doubt they build settlers. And would you look at this? We have barbarians everywhere again. So let's start moving down towards that other barbarian camp. Annoying little buggers, they get everywhere. We've got another promotion, which is on our musketmen. So we definitely want to take that. Free kill on a missionary. Take a shot at you. Move in and take a shot at you. And you're going to move into there and take a shot as well. So just start moving all of these units in. You are now artillery. You're going to move in and you're now artillery as well. So we've got a couple of artillery units. What we probably should do next time we can is build one of those balloon things. I think that'll be more useful to us. Not too bothered about that scout up there, so let's just keep bringing you guys home. We probably want to leave one of these guys around, actually. We don't... Yeah, there's another camp there. We don't need to bring every single melee unit we've got down here. You're going to go over there and get that coal then. But not on this turn, apparently. You're going to go to sleep because I don't have an art museum. So we know where Osaka is. Doesn't look like it's going to be coastal, unfortunately. You can't do anything more on this turn. You're going to skip your turn as well. As are you. You can start moving up. And that is basically it. So we're going after Nagoya next. Here he comes with another 2 missionaries. Can't actually do anything about those missionaries, unfortunately, because they're in somebody else's territory. And I don't have open borders with Greece.
The auto has replaceable parts.
Well, there we go. We've actually got the... Yeah, there's a camp down here. So let's start moving down. Oh, there's another one spawned behind us. Look, they've respawned at such a stupid rate. We want to go and start upgrading these guys. Well, maybe not the ones that we're keeping back home to deal with the barbarians. They're not that important. Let's swap you guys around. You can just go to sleep there. Choose a new research then. We probably do want to go into advanced ballistics just so we can get the machine guns, I suppose. Musketman, you're pretty close down this end, so I guess you can be upgraded to an infantry. And this one, if we can afford it, you're an infantry as well now. Can we actually kill off any of these? Yeah, we can't actually shoot them. And there's no way you're going to give me open borders. I want open borders from you. No, the option isn't even there. I assume it's because we're denounced. If you denounce, the option to get open borders doesn't even exist. So unless I want to declare war and move into his territory, that's not going to happen. But what we can do is start moving forwards with some of these units and attacking. So we are still at war with Congo. So we do need to keep doing some damage to some of these units. But let's start bringing in the artillery. That wasn't the unit that I wanted to select. Thank you, game. It gets really annoying now, the way it selects units for you. You can't move anymore, you can't move anymore. And it's just the fact that there's a delay between selecting a unit. So you'll select a unit, you'll click to tell that unit to move, and then all of a sudden the camera will jump to another unit and you'll end up moving the wrong one, like it just did there, which is very annoying. Still haven't found the capital yet. Not convinced that it's going to be coastal, if I'm honest. So, it might be just Spain that we get to deal with. Yeah, we are going to take some shots from Fukuoka there, but that is fine. Are you willing to give me that city? No, then we refuse. It's quite obvious. So we are going to have to get over there before we can deal with them. You're willing to give me Willa now. I guess there's no reason to... Is there any reason to stay at war with you for any longer? I guess probably not. We'll go ahead and accept that then. We will be declaring war on him again later on, so that's not a problem. But it's going to take us some time to move all of our units over to the west and get to his capital anyway, so...
There were 7 wonders in the world, and the discovery of the Terra Cotta Army, we may say, is the 8th miracle of the world.
So now we've got the Terra Cotta Army, our archaeologists can go into anybody's territory, and which isn't that much of a big deal on this anyway, but it does give us a free promotion to all of our units, and all of our units, we've got a lot of units, so that's a lot of promotions. So, additional attack for melee units. So we've done that one. Choose a production. So you finish that wonder. Is there anything else worth you working on? Probably not. Let's go and get the arena for some extra happiness locally. You get a promotion as well. So all of these units can attack after moving. You get the garrison ability. Additional attack if not moved. Not really bothered about the apostle. You get a promotion as well, so you can have combat strength when defending versus city attacks. Garrison. You've already got Tortoise, so we'll give you Battle Cry. Amphibious. You just stay attached and skip turn. So yeah, a lot of units we can upgrade here. We could get some more spices, but we really don't need them. So I guess we'll just put you back into the city for now until we get a use for you. Promotion, let's give you zone of control. Not even checking which units are which now. I'm just going ahead and giving them the thing. So we've got our damaged scout. Faster movement on hill terrain. That's the one that was being shot at by Fukuoka. You can have the woods and rainforest one. What's this? This is an artillery. So combat strength versus defences or combat strength versus land units. Well, we're mainly using them for bombard, so against the city. I do like Tortoise on melee units. As long as they've already got Battle Cry. That's all of our promotions done. That in itself took quite some time. So yeah, we'll be able to get out of the way of Fukuoka on the next turn anyway. But yeah, I don't think Japan has a capital we can get. Looks like we lost another trade route somewhere. Trade route blundered. It was very unfortunate. A lot of these Japanese missionaries around still. Which is a bit annoying. Obviously it's bad for them because they're just getting wrecked by my units. We'll try and grab that one as well. Move forward with these artillery where we can. So let's start to move in so we can do something. Should be able to do relatively decent amount of damage once we can start to occupy some of these zones. Let's go and sit you there. So we can fully surround it and stop it from healing up. And we really have to attack this city because we need to be able to get through. It's kind of a bit of a... it's a bottleneck. It's a choke point that we need to be able to get through. So that's why I'm actually attacking here. Let's go ahead and... can't see any... oh, there's the camp there. So we'll have to chase that one down. So let's go ahead and get away from Japan up here. Hopefully give us a more of an indication on the size of the continent. And we'll have a little bit of a look around and see what else Spain have got as well. So we've got a tiny little bit of extra damage that we can do in here, but not an awful lot. You get another shot as well. Obviously, we will need to get down here with our melee unit. And this is the thing you see, I don't always build artillery because... or I don't always build siege units, because sometimes your ranged units just get to do enough damage. We're doing an awful lot of damage here with our ranged units. That artillery can't fire because it's moved. But you can fire again, though. And, oh, you can fire again as well. We've almost already got it down to 0. It might still be worth keeping this city, though, because we are going to need the ability to be able to upgrade our units. So, let's keep coming down with you. You want to upgrade as well. So, let's move you up there. It'll take you a little while. This builder, I think we just sleep with him. Well, not sleep with him, we just put him to sleep, you know. Not sure if he's that way inclined, but... oh, you were supposed to be going down here to deal with that. I never see these things in the fog of war very well. They're always very well hidden. But I shall have to remember that I need to do that on the next video. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Civilization 6. I'll see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.